Well, ask and you shall receive. We are joined by the craziest, the most emotional, and to me, one of my favorites to watch, Logan Boyd here of Cardinal Mooney, here at Cardinal Mooney. Logan, welcome in. You said this is your first interview.
Yes, this is my first interview.
All right, man. So you've been watching everybody on YSN and elsewhere. From an interview standpoint, I have to ask you, and I'm going to start instead of finish. Who are your heroes and why?
First off, I want to start with my parents. My parents are one of my biggest heroes. They taught me what hard work and dedication is. Another hero I'd have to say is probably Jack Lambert.
Oh yeah,
Love watching.
look at the Steeler guy after my heart here.
Um, love watching. All the old ESPN films and the football lives that they made about Jack Lambert and all that.
That's your dude, Jack
Mhm.
Lambert. That's incredible because most guys nowadays will say Shazier or they'll say TJ Watt, and you go old school to one of the best linebackers of all time.
Yeah. I love old school hard nosed football.
And you play it and you play it and then you play the part after. Like I don't want to spoil anything. If you've never seen this kid play, he plays the bad guy really well because the emotion that you bring to the game of football. Like every time I see you do something or a teammate do something, you're always celebrating it. Why so emotional? What is it about you that just bubbles out?
Um, Ever since I've been little, I've always loved sports. Always loved, the celebrations you see all the NFL guys on TV.
Sure.
So I just thought, we can't, dance and all that during, touchdowns and all that. So might as well just go up and scream and have fun with it.
So when people look at you and you're quiet, do they look at you weird? Like you got two heads? Because you're usually the guy that's the loudest on the team.
Sometimes they do, but other times they're like, oh, thank God he's finally quiet for once.
You and I from the same county,
Yeah.
Columbiana County.
Columbiana County.
To wear this helmet every Friday night, Saturday, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to you?
Oh, it means so much. I mean, growing up, you only hear basically fables from where we're from about Cardinal Mooney, and being able to wear the Cardinal on the side of the helmet, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. The atmosphere, the Mooney family, it's all real. It's all real. Just being able to be part of this part of history in Mooney, it's almost like a dream.
Dude, it's nuts. It has to be nuts when you walk the hallways and you see some of these trophies, some of these players that have walked the same hallways you're walking.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I said, you go into the gym, the banners everywhere.
Oh,
Like talk to me about what it's like for you as a freshman or what to walk in and just be overwhelmed with that and the dreams that you had of becoming a state champion and someone who left a legacy on that helmet.
You walk into the gym and you see all the banners. And I mean, it's not just banners for football. It's banners for basketball, baseball, golf, girls track and field, boys track and field, volleyball, all of those. You walk in and it's mind blowing because you think, how can one place have so much, great accomplishments?
Yeah.
And it's stunning. It's stunning. That's the only word I can use for it.
No, you're right.
It's stunning.
I love it. That's great vernacular right there. Great way to describe it from a standpoint of, I mean, you're a multi-sport athlete, to represent the Cardinal, the Block M, whichever one it is at the time. What does it mean to you?
It just means that you got to represent your school. You got to represent, what the school stands for. And we're trying to, make sure that school stands for winning.
Yeah.
Winning and loyalty. Loyalty is a huge thing, I feel like, here at Cardinal Mooney.
What's legacy that this senior team wants to leave behind?
The legacy we want to leave behind, hard work. Hard work's the one we want to leave behind. I mean, there was so many of us during the winter last year after that season. We were in there at 6 a.m. getting after it before school, then going, and then whatever other sport you played, during the winter or during the spring, you went and did that too. And it was always just that cycle. That's all you did.
All right, let's get off the field with you real quick. I heard funny. I heard serious. Who's the funniest guy in the locker room here at Mooney? You heard Ty. He's waiting for you to say his name.
Caleb Beecham is probably one of the funniest guys.
He's two for two.
I mean, any conversation with him, you're going to laugh. I mean, And like Ty said, I mean, just the actions he does,
Yeah.
is hilarious.
All right. So give me an example one time that you were trying to hold it together and Beecham just cracked you up.
We were in class the one day, and we're getting, our teacher was mad at us for something, and I look over, Caleb's trying not to laugh, and then that made me bust out laughing, and then she yelled at me. So
So you got the worst of it because
Oh, yeah.
Beecham couldn't just stop smirking.
yeah, he just couldn't stop smirking. Every day that kid has a smile on his face.
I love it. I love it. All right. Who's the guy that's going to stand up and have the rah speech in the locker room?
Cam Sweeney.
Okay.
Cam Sweeney is the kid that will do that. I mean, he's not afraid to get up in your face and tell you what's up, and he's really good at motivating us at times, I feel like.
Okay. Who's the dude that is just so low key that you wonder sometimes if they have a pulse?
Adam Garlock. Adam Garlock. He's kind of a silent killer.
Oh yeah.
Silent killer. He walks through school, doesn't talk that much. I mean, he has conversations, obviously, but like he doesn't talk that much.
All right. So if you're sitting there on the field, and who's the first person you look to after you make a tackle?
Probably either Jeff Brenner, Will Desmond, or Alec Del Signor.
Yeah. What are you looking for to get out of them?
Just energy. I mean, I'm going to bring energy, so I want it brought back for when I make a play. So those three guys are usually always the guys that do it.
You're a fire plug like me, man. You trying to play on Saturdays?
No.
No. You said no.
I'm more of a baseball guy. Baseball is my passion.
Baseball. Okay, so you're trying to play at the next level for baseball?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, position? Where are you at?
Corner infield.
Okay, so you can go first or third.
Yeah.
All right. What do you prefer?
First base.
First base.
Yeah.
I like it. Do you want to play at the next level?
Absolutely.
Very cool. You got people calling you, contacting you?
Yeah, I got a few. Got a few people, I've been in contact with over the past few weeks. And honestly, I'm just waiting for that next step.
I love it, man. I'm proud of you. It's a different level. It's a different animal when you get that next level, but nobody, I think, better than you equipped to take it on with that emotion. Dude, thank you so much, Logan.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you. We'll be back with another player right after this on the Cardinal Mooney Show.